Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of March 16th through the 31st, 2017. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to thank all of you that have subscribed and been sharing and liking my videos. I ask that you please continue to do so. Thank all of you that have hired me for your private readings. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but I hope that it does bring you some sort of clarity. Also, oh yeah, I will be pulling one card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue. I've already selected a card, but I haven't looked at it, and I won't turn it over until the end of the reading. Also, you guys, if you want your personal readings, make sure that you're emailing me directly, because I don't have a website, so I don't know if other people are posting these videos up on their site and having other links for you to click on or something. So just make sure that you're emailing me directly for those quotes, because I don't know, the other websites that might be posting these videos, who they are. Okay. All right. So the heart of the situation, we have the Hermit. Then we have the Empress, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay, Saggies, you are spending too much time alone. I can just see that right now. Your anxieties are really going haywire and you're acting up. You're concerned about your physical appearance or something. Feel like you've been researching something. Some of you have been researching something about cosmetic surgery. I don't know if it isn't you, then it could be your partner or somebody that is closely, someone who is close to you, because I just kind of feel like we have someone that is all about beauty and physical appearance and having abundance and feeling attractive, but then I don't know, it just kind of gets shuts down. It's like all of a sudden you feel like it's over or unattractive. Now, for some of you, you found out that there was a third party or a mistress. And because when you found that out, everything ended in whatever relationship you had, or you were the third party and got cut off, and they moved on, and now no one's talking to you. There's a lot of anxiety. Swords, with the majority, like you have 4 swords and a Hermit here. You guys are really stressed about something internally right now, and it's all in your head. This is like, for some of you on a spiritual level, yeah, you could very well be under spiritual attack. You're learning something about yourself. This is something you've been doing some research on, and yeah, you could have come under some sort of spiritual attack. And for some of you, these are things that people are saying to you, or you're letting what people have to say to you affect you. And that's why you try to isolate yourself and keep your distance, because people always have opinions and you get stressed about what other people are saying about you for whatever reason. I feel like you are trying to also isolate yourself, or you're trying to restrain. You're not really saying what you want to say. You're blinded. Your head is turned on like the majority of these pictures. I'm not quite sure what happened. It's like you started off really confident here in having what you wanted. Maybe you got some new clothes or lost some weight, or maybe you've gained weight and now you just feel like crap. Also, some of you, I feel like you just felt let down, like backstabbed. Um, Boy, something just really happened here. I feel like you don't want to admit to something too. Like, some of you are literally hearing voices or overwhelmed some sort of thoughts. Now, it could be with school. There could be a large majority of you in school and you're being stressed out. Like, this is your, I don't know, is this the third semester? You're really stressed about your grades or something that's happening about your studies. Your research is not going in a direction that you thought it would, or you've discovered something about your bloodline, your heritage, that made you fall apart. Like, you were proud of it until you found something out, and now you want nothing to do with it, and you're trying to disassociate yourself from something or someone. Some of you do have some sort of telepathic connection with someone, and all of your anxieties are coming from some place else outside of your realm. Like, I want to say, like, you're very sensitive to sound waves. I'm not trying to say you hear people's thoughts, but it almost is like that. It could be more so like paranoia. You look at someone and they look at you and you hear them say, "Oh my God, that nose," or something. And you just you flip out and become paranoid. And it's something that came from within. Like, you didn't actually hear them, or maybe for some reason you just assumed that. It's like your imagination has gotten way out of line, like something that you researched made you just really took you on a journey. Like, feel like you just want to get away from something and you can't. Everywhere you turn, there it is, or there he or she is. Something that I feel like you can't seem to get away from. You are really having some sort of anxiety about something. There's also something to do with a lot of writing too that's why a lot of a large amount of you may be in school or trying to figure out your taxes and the numbers are off. I just feel like you're into your head a lot. It's a lot of analyzing and a lot of stressing. Too much communicate. It's like communication overload. I don't know if you're stressing about having to speak, knowing your lines, like you don't know your lines. For you creative type, you're like, I don't know my lines. I can't get these together, and you're stressing about it. Lines is what I keep saying. And also something about an overload of paperwork. Like, there's way too many documents to sign. There's too much red tape. You feel like you're gonna lose, but it's all in your head. That's not the case. This is just the first week. So this is just a warning to you. Whatever is about to happen, when you find yourself going bananas over it, remember the reading and know that this is all in your head. Like, you're doing this to yourself, this bringing about all this stress. You're making things worse than what they seem. So just relax and try to breathe. Now, some of you have some sort of breathing problem. So for many of you, check your allergies, or make sure you have that EpiPen. And some of you may be stressed about some sort of upcoming surgery as well. Going in for some sort of important surgery, or your spouse or your partner may have to go to check into a hospital or an institution. I feel like you're lost, feeling lost without this person, or you have a sense of hopelessness. You don't like something that you learned. And also, some of you, I feel like you have something against someone's beliefs, their belief system. You're like rejecting it. You don't agree with it, and you don't want to be a part of it. Like maybe your family or your partner's family wants you to practice what they believe, but you can't. Like it's not that easy for you. Like you're like, I can't just give up what my beliefs and practice what they believe. Or it's something about the religious background too that may be some sort of issue for your relationship. I feel like some of you may have been are leaving your church or place of worship or spirituality, or you feel that it failed you. And somehow this ties into your relationship. Some sort of something some routine, some restrictions. There's something was too strict, too many restrictions, errors. You just have to let it go. You're like, this is not for me. Like our beliefs are just way too different. And you're just walking away from that. You're like, I need a new organization. I need something. This is not the group. I don't belong in this group. Even as far as a job, or like you step down from some sort of high ranking position where all these people were coming to you and you couldn't handle it like you thought. And it, for many of you, it has to do with the internet, some sort of engineering or technology position, computer software, analyzing, analytical, and it's too stressful and you're letting it go. So maybe, I don't know, that affects your relationship, or your partner left a job and now you guys are going to be broke or something. But there's some level, like you go from having everything and losing, and now you may have been fired too. I kind of feel it's more so voluntary, but there was something that was backstabbing, something you didn't believe in, and you're just walking out on it. It's tremendous. It's heavy energy here for Sagittarius. Very heavy energy. Yeah. I really almost feel like you can't breathe, or like this anxiety attack is causing an asthma attack or something. There's something that you're holding back, or you're hiding some sort of secret. Or you had a dream that came true. Someone from your past may return to you, or you've been thinking about them. You guys have both been thinking about each other. I feel like you guys are getting to talk. You're like, yeah, I'm single. Me too. Like you guys are both single. And you're talking about giving it another go. I feel like you guys are both like really smart people. I feel like you may both be like some sort of computer nerds, or like geniuses or something. Like you're very smart. Someone is trying to manipulate you, or you them, though, like trying to get you to sign something or to say something to prove a point. The person that you are involved with may play a lot of mind games. They may, they may play a lot of mind games. They move way too quick. They talk too quick. They're just causing chaos on purpose. I feel like you're going to take the time to get to know someone from your past, though, after this initial first 7 or 8 days. Before the month is out, I feel like you're going to have clarity. You're going to relax. And it may be, if there was some sort of breakup or something, maybe it just drove you nuts. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It's just that you got this is so many with all these swords. It's just really bothering me. It's really taking my breath. Um hmm. Yeah. Okay, so either way, I just feel like you guys will at least have some clarity by the time the week is out. So let's go ahead and look at your romance card here. Okay, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, like I was saying, something about your family heritage or something, it got in a way, something about your family or belief system. And I just feel like you felt like someone owed you an explanation. And even if it's not like parents, maybe your children want an explanation or they want something to be explained to them. Maybe they're stressing about the person that is coming into your life, or the person that from their past, maybe they dealt with them before and they're just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this person again. Please tell me you're not getting back with this person. I just kind of feel like they need some sort of comforting. Or this could be like your partner on their end. Maybe their children are stressed about you guys both being single and seeing one another again. So just make things clear and out and open to them, because I feel like information is going to be revealed. The truth is going to come out, and there's going to be a victory and clarity, having victory because of the honesty and the truth that's being explained. Okay. All right. So again, remember these are general readings. For private readings, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com. Just click the description box and my email address will be in there. But you guys remember to leave your comments. I enjoy reading all of your comments, even if I don't get to respond to all of them. But again, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Many blessings to you all.